Peace family, this is Iyapo, and this is a little bit different kind of a share. That's why there's no memorial or bumper music or anything like that introduction. This is to introduce a new segment that I'm going to start doing, and I invite content creators to also get in on this. What I'm calling it is okay to answer your question. The reason I'm creating this segment is because as content creators, there are very large audiences for some of us, and it doesn't really even matter how big your audience is. There are specific questions or particular questions that we get over and over and over and over. People asking the same thing. And at some point, you become weary of answering this question over and over and over. So my idea is to just create short segments specifically addressing that question, whatever that question is. And if like when I answer a question, then if it's something that you agree with as a content creator, or even someone who someone asks, it might be someone that's just in a live stream or whatever, or not necessarily a live stream, but in a comment section asking you a question, then you can just automatically link to my response. Or if someone else answers a different question that just constantly comes up, then you can just link them to that person's response, and there will be the answer to their question. So I'm going to do a share right after this one. It's going to be another kind of short share, but it will answer a specific question that I keep seeing over and over. And frankly, I'm getting kind of tired of answering this over and over and over again, or responding to this. So again, the way that this is set up is that it will be a specific segment answering a specific question. And if anyone out there, any content creator or anyone else has someone ask this question, and if you agree with the way that I've answered the question, then all you have to do when the question is asked is link them directly to that answer video. Or if someone else asks a question that another content creator, has done a brief share answering that question, then you can just link them to that video, and then it'll be the answer to their question. Because a lot of times, I take that back. I won't say a lot of times, but there are times that people will facetiously ask a question, and facetiously or not, because when they're asking, they're sometimes asking legitimately. So I just want to create a way that there's just an answer like that, and we can no longer have to spend a bunch of time answering the same question over and over and over. And for example, the question that I'm going to be answering in the next share is, I constantly ask, well, if we're supposed to, how are we going to get reparations, or how are we going to separate, and so on and so forth, and we can't even unify ourselves. I'm going to answer that question, okay, because I have an answer for it, and I'm getting tired of having to just keep answering it. So I'm going to answer it this one time, and then from then on, if somebody asks me that, I'll just link them to the video. And like I said, other content creators can do the same thing. And if I agree with what the way that they answered the question, it doesn't necessarily have to be the same question. It can be a totally different question that just keeps getting asked all the time. And if I like their answer, then that will be where I will link them. I won't have to blow time trying to explain something that's already been explained very well by someone else. So that's about it. This is Iyapo. Much love and respect. The next share that you see will be the okay to answer your question video. So much love and respect. Peace.